welcome to episode 2 of our Hong Kong and Macau series. In this episode, we'll see where we stayed in Hong Kong, the Victoria Harbour, the light and sound show there, and also to plan your perfect trip to Disneyland, we'll share all the important tips you must know before planning your trip. So, very good morning to you all, and this is day 3 of Hong Kong and Macau tour. We had got a free shuttle from the Sands Casino to the Outer Harbour Ferry terminal in Macau, and then now we are heading towards Hong Kong. We are heading to Shuang Wan, Hong Kong. Our hotel is just near the ferry terminal from Hong Kong, and the ticket cost from Macau to Hong Kong is 175 Hong Kong dollars. Well, the ferry ride was worth it. We enjoyed beautiful sea views along the way from Macau to Hong Kong. So we have boarded the turbojet ferry. The ferry is very impressive. We are enjoying the flight-like experience inside the ferry, and also the immigration was very smooth. Keep note that you need your park registration, that is a registration form, pre-arrival registration form. You will need the printout here also while immigration to enter Hong Kong. So please note that. Also, now we are enjoying the sea views from the ferry. I think you should take this ferry experience once when you return back to Hong Kong. And our hotel is just next to ferry terminal, which is an amazing thing. We'll just go walking from there. So I'll show you around, and I'll also let you know where we are staying. We securely kept our luggages in this area and enjoyed our ferry ride while getting seated to our seats. Also, the seats were luxurious. The ferry was quite clean. They had a small cafe for refreshments. Also, there is ample space for keeping your luggage here comfortably. You can conveniently board the ferry with your luggage. It's no issue here. So we enjoyed the Macau trip and looking forward to the Hong Kong trip. So I'll take you around where we explore in Hong Kong in the evening. Thank you. Staying at CM Plus Hotel Apartments in Shuang Wan, Hong Kong. We have checked into our hotel room. Our hotel CM Plus Hotel Apartments is just near the Shuang Wan Terminal Ferry, and I'll show you the room. It's just like an apartment, so we have a small kitchenette, washing machine, and as you know, Hong Kong is known for a lesser space, so they have adjusted this small studio also in lesser space. So this is a small kitchenette. They have given a kettle. This is a washing machine, and as you may see, this seems to be a stove and some vessels. They also have kept some dishes and some cutlery here. More spoons. This is a small bathroom. So this is a microwave, and they also have a small refrigerator. It seems to have enough space. So they have a small sofa bed here and one large bed. So they also have a small writing table. You can see there are 2 cupboards here with proper compartments. There is also a locker facility. This is a TV. This is another cupboard. Iron board. There's an iron. So yeah, they have fitted everything in this small space, which is very good.
Well, this is the city view from the room. One important point to remember is you would not get any toiletries or water bottles inside the hotel rooms in Hong Kong due to some rules and regulations. So please bring your own toiletries if you want, and also you have to purchase water bottles from the supermarkets here.
So now we are going to explore the Avenue of Stars. The best way to commute around Hong Kong is through trains and buses. The first thing you must do while entering Hong Kong is to buy an octopus card. We got the card from the airport itself. Along my way, I will give you some more details about the train routes. So I'll try to show you how the train routes work here and the buses too. Let's go now. So this is the map with different directions of the metro lines. This is red line, blue line. So right now we are going to Central and then we'll be changing the line again. There are clearly mentioned boards there. We can see we have to exit E on Avenue of Stars from Shivsa Shui station.
So all the information is given on the signboards, which makes it pretty easy to travel around. We then reached the Avenue of Stars. From there, this was the view of the Victoria Harbour. Also, the Avenue of Stars is one of the best spots to watch the Symphony of Lights, which happens every evening here. You will find handprints of some of the famous celebrities at this spot.
So we are here to watch the Symphony of Lights. They say it happens every evening around 8 p.m. So we are very excited. So I'll show you around and I'll also show you to show a glimpse of the show too. So you can also watch the Symphony of Lights from the ferries. So the tickets for these ferries are available near the Avenue of Stars only. You can just check it out. There are a lot of locals selling these tickets.
And then we saw the magical Symphony of Lights.
So I'm just waiting for the train back home now. I mean, back to the hotel, CM plus apartment.
So this is day 4 of our Hong Kong and Macau trip. Today we are heading to the Disneyland, and it's very easy to commute around, as I said before. We'll be going through the metro train till the Sunny Bay station, and then from there we'll catch the Disney train. Well, we'll explore Disneyland, and also I'll be sharing some tips and tricks to visit Disneyland, and these will be very important, and it will help you plan your trip to Disneyland too. Stay tuned. So here we are at the Sunny Bay station waiting for the Disney train to arrive. This was a beautiful train. You would see windows with the shape of the Disney characters. Also inside, you will get a vibe of the Disney. These cute little handles with Disney character shape. And then we reached the Disneyland station. The theme park was just opposite the Disney station.
Welcome to Disneyland.
Well, Disneyland seems to be another world altogether. Beautiful parades, amazing shows, and these exciting rides.
So we are ready to explore the Disneyland. Let's explore inside. I'll be sharing with you all my experience. So stay tuned.
Well, it's better to book your tickets 3 months in advance to get a date of your choice. Avoid going on weekends to skip the crowd.
So we are waiting for our train ride in Disneyland. It's better to book your tickets online rather than coming here and standing in the queue to buy tickets. Also, there are reservations for the tickets. I'll explain it to you later.
Well, we got a beautiful picturesque view from the train ride of the Disney.
Basically covering all of Disneyland with this train ride. So this ride comes just at the beginning.
Well, this is a fun ride. There are several stops along the way. You can just hop off the train, enjoy the rides, and again board the train for the next stop to see the next station.
Make sure to download the Disney app. There are a lot of show timings mentioned there. Also, the wait time for all the rides is also mentioned in the Disney app, so you can plan accordingly. Also, you will find a queue everywhere in every ride, so it's better to start early. As soon as the park opens, you can also buy an early access pass online.
Well, we booked a ticket through Klook. It is the best website to book your tickets, and the reservations on the Klook app is quite easy. Although this video is not sponsored by Klook, but I just prefer this app to book all my tickets. Well, it was amazing and we enjoyed on the amazing and beautiful rides. You can also shop around in these shops for the Disney products. After doing some rides, we went to watch this show of the cartoon characters near the Disney castle. Don't forget to keep a watch on the Disney app for the show timings. Also, we noticed that the crowd was very well managed by the Disney staff. Even if there were queues in some of the rides, it was always moving ahead. Majority of these rides would accommodate a huge crowd in one go, and so because of this, the crowd was well managed.
So we have taken a break and having some ice cream here. Pretty expensive. Paid $88 for one ice cream. But it's a worthwhile basket, worth trying it.
The ice cream was worth a try. But another tip is we bought our meals together with us. In Disneyland, you are allowed to get your own food. This way, we also saved our time having some meal at the restaurant and also saved on some money there. We then entered the Adventureland. The first ride in Adventureland was pretty interesting and fun to go. Well, they took us for a ride on a boat. It was like a jungle safari. We felt like we were in the middle of the jungle. There were also some artificial animals put up on the way. Well, like the Adventureland, there were other types of land too. The Disneyland was divided into sections. Each land had rides and shows according to their theme. It was fun to visit each of the land and rides with different themes. Also, we watched the famous Moana show. It was beautifully presented. We then explored the Tomorrowland. Well, there were some unique rides and experiences which we had at this land too. The rides were pretty futuristic here. In the evening, we enjoyed watching the Disney parade. The Disney parade was full of cartoon characters, different types of dances, and a lot of fun. Well, the parade timings will be mentioned on the app. Do not forget to check the app for the parade timings and do not miss the parade. Well, you can also enjoy some rides late in the evening too. The park remains open till 8:30 p.m. Well, then comes the Toyland. The decor at this place was pretty amazing and unique. You can click great pictures and photographs here.
So you can easily refill your bottles here. There are a lot of water stations here to refill the bottles.
Do remember to carry your own water bottles. You will find many such water stations around the Disneyland to refill your bottles. A visit to Disneyland will always be special and memorable. We always collect good memories from the Disneyland and get back home. Do not miss the light and sound and fireworks show in the end before leaving the Disneyland. For more such travel tips and also itineraries on various such destinations, log in to my website travelclever.co.in. So, in this episode, we saw how we came from Macau to Hong Kong, the beautiful Victoria Peak where we stayed in Hong Kong, and some amazing tips for your perfect Disneyland trip. Well, coming up are some more interesting attractions and places to visit in Hong Kong. Don't miss any of the episodes for your perfect plan for the trip. Also, would be sharing some hidden shopping places which are loved by locals and lesser known by tourists. You will explore some hidden gems in Hong Kong. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.